Lovers and haters of Rod Seller. This is Rod Seller, and Rod Seller's not stopping. Nope, he's not. I'm not gonna stop making these videos because y'all need to hear this. Y'all need to hear that the events that are playing out right now, it was all part of their plan to enslave us. All part of their plan to ensure that we have no rights at all. No rights to own property, no rights to have our own business, no rights to even speak our mind. That's why all this is being done. All planned by the old empire. Oh, he's still talking about that book, Alien Interview. Yeah, that's right. I'm still talking about Alien Interview, and I will never stop talking about Alien Interview. Well, until I lose the body. This body that you see right here. Okay? So, what was on my mind before I turned on this camera was, I wish the economic collapse was all wishful thinking, or, an illusion or a hoax or something like that. I wish it was all a hoax. I wish, all those stores that closed down, like, miraculously, they just like at a poof, they come back to online and everybody have their jobs back, and then the economic comes back to life, and people are not struggling anymore, and people can pay their bills on time, and all that stuff, and you get to your goals and all that stuff, right? I wish it was like that. I wish, Earth was not a prison planet. I wish Alien Interview was wrong, and we could leave whenever we want to. I wish, I wish all that was just but that's wishful thinking. You can't wish for something else and not face the reality that you see in front of you. Okay, we're facing the depression right now. Okay, and I've always said in my videos, this is only the tip of the iceberg, because the depression is only the tip of the iceberg. When we lose the body, as in AKA die, we're not leaving. Okay, you can't leave planet Earth. Okay, you can't leave the energy field because giant force screens are in the air. Oh, Rod, what's the proof of the force screens? Pyramids. Okay, pyramids are empowering the force screens. Okay, the fact that, like the atheists say, this is the only life you get to have. Well, it appears that this is the only life you get to have, because when you die, you get amnesia. The big light, heaven, afterlife, and then you get hypnotically commanded to go into the light. You get zapped with billions of volts. Okay, so let's say you believed in Jesus, right? You go to the pearly gates. The pearly gates are a big trap. Jesus is a trap. Oh, Lord, I finally did it. I've finally, I've come to the pearly gates. That's right, you've come to the pearly gates. Now come and enjoy that master's rest. And then he walks you in. And then he zaps you. He zaps you. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Say, that's right. That's right. That's right. Muslims, that's right. That's right. You think you're going to get 72 versions. You think you're going to get stuff because the Quran said so. And then he'll lure you in. And then zap, and then you can't remember nothing. You can't remember anything. You can't remember all your hardships, your struggles, your enemies. You can't remember any of that. You're all mind wiped into a robotic non-entity, right? And then they hypnotically tell you, go back to Earth, to having a new body. And this is where this depression comes in. This depression means when you die, you come back to inside this depression. Oh, Rod, you're stupid for seeing that. You're stupid. Well, you know what? Why don't you just go ahead and start debunking it, bro? Start debunking it. Start saying, start debunking it. Because they said that all the pyramid civilizations are all facade civilizations. Okay? And this is where this depression draws in. It all ties in. When people die, and that's right, old people, when you die, you're not leaving. You're just not leaving. You're gonna get zapped. You're not gonna remember nothing. Okay? They're gonna zap you. Then they're gonna make you. They're gonna hypnotically tell you to go into a new body. And then the very depression that you created, you got to face it. That's it. That's what it is, man. I wish Boom Bear Bus, Civil Report Uncut, Money GPS, Jeremiah Babe, all these channels, I wish they were lying. I wish they were lying. I wish they were making up stuff. I wish they were just like this giant depression and all this stuff collapse and money devaluing. I wish they were making it up. I wish, man. I wish it was like, oh, on the surface it looks all depressing, but there's a secret corner somewhere, and you could just lift up the thing, and you'll be able to financially get through all this. I wish it was that. I wish it was like that, but we can't be like that. You cannot be wishful thinking, because that's the worst thing that could ever happen. That's the worst thing. Wishful thinking. You're just setting yourself up for disappointment. Okay? I'd rather just go ahead and just, you can call me negative all you want, but hey, I'd rather see it for what it is, man. I'd rather see it for what it is. You see all these corporations going down, J.C. Penney's, Macy's, Chuck E. Cheese's. I just heard another company going down, about to file for bankruptcy, and they have all these people, and all these people are dependent on that company. All these people, paycheck to paycheck, and if their company go down, that's more jobs lost. It's that simple. The more companies and stores that close, the less jobs people have in this country, and that's a domino effect. If people don't have jobs, they're not going to be able to pay rent. They're not going to be able to pay their mortgage. They're not going to be able to get food. They're not going to be able to get, not going to be able to fix their car. They're not going to be able to do all sorts of stuff. It's a domino effect. And they did this on purpose. They did this on purpose, so we won't have any more rights. We won't have any more, that's what they did. Yeah, and it's going to affect multiple generations after mine. Because I'm a millennial, okay? It's going to affect multiple generations. We're talking about not just 4 or 5 years after me. No, we're talking like 10, 20, 30 years after me. That's why I speak up. That's why I'm trying my best to explain why everything is what it is. Even if I'm not doing a good job, but I'm trying to give you a basic rundown, okay? When they sold us out to China, they sold the manufacturing jobs to China and all that stuff, okay? They made it to where we had a disadvantage. And now, pandemic and stuff, you're not going to be able to get certain supplies easily, like the Lysol spray, hand sanitizer. You're not going to be able to get that because that's all in China, Just wow. Anyway, but the depression, prison planning, they're connected. Okay? So you can sit here, no, alien interview is false. The Quran is true. No, alien interview is false. The Bible is true. You can sit there all day and say all that, but I'm not going to believe it because obviously alien interview attacking old empire propaganda. That's what those two books are. They're whole empire propaganda. And it seems to me what happens on planet Earth, what happens in the galaxy. And they've been doing this for what? Billions, maybe trillions of years. This cruelty. It's just real sick. Anyway, more videos are coming. I'm not stopping because a little white rat decides to make fun of me or whatever. He has no idea how effed he is. He has no idea. Okay? He can sit there all day saying that I'm full of shit and saying that I'm lying and all this stuff. But he's living in La La Land. Okay? I'm not even looking at his videos. I'm not even looking at the latest stuff. I'm not even looking at it. But we've been at this for 5 years. Okay? This kid have been at me for 5 years because either one, I don't want to convert to Islam, or two, amiibo scrappling. And guess what? Toys R Us still went under. Wow. All that time he was asking me, oh, what's NAFTA? He kept here, what's this and that? He doesn't even know anything. And then, he wants to boast saying, oh, I got a real estate, whatever. And I'm like, show it. Come course, he makes all these excuses, and then endless name call, racial slurs, blah 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 blah. But that kid has no chance, no chance at all. In fact, I wanna share something with y'all. One of my viewers, he 21. His parents just kicked him out. Okay, he's struggling to find work. In fact, he has work, but it's like low level jobs. They're low level, you know, like barely pay $8 an hour. He works two of them. He hardly has any time for foolishness, and he's trying to get out of Florida. And I you know, best luck to you, man. Best luck to you. Best luck to you. Cause what I did, I sold all my video games, but even that, you know, if you don't have credit, and if you've been unemployed for a long time, and you haven't been able to build credit, see, it's gonna be much harder for you to get on your feet. Just wow. And like I said, the financial system is rotten to the core. It's rotten. It's decayed. Okay, I don't know what else to tell you. Anyway, more videos are coming. And as everything deteriorates, never forget this is all planned. They planned for us to be enslaved. They planned for us to be dependent on a government. They planned for all that. Okay? They don't want anybody with independent power, like having an independent company or any of that. That's why they doing all this. Okay? Because if they really had our best interests, they would have bailed us out instead of the banks. Okay? There you go. That's all I gotta say for right now. More videos are coming. I ain't giving up. Signing out. Later.